In Get a Job news, submitted by Korean Barbecue.
Ooh.
An influencer couple got dragged after asking fans for money for a ridiculous international trip.
Oh my lord.
Another one?
Another one.
Asking fans for money?
Yes. Yeah. So this couple here, they're from Germany.
Germany?
Yeah, they run this account called Another Beautiful Day Official. And they are asking for about 10,000 euros or a little over $11,000. And they've even created a GoFundMe page. They have about 47,000 followers on Instagram, by the way.
Dude, that's a lot of money. Where are they trying to go?
So the thing is, they want to do a biking trip where they bike by themselves.
And they need 11 grand for that shit?
From Germany to Africa. Not a specific country, it just says Africa.
A biking trip?
I think, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say it because I'm here. You can say it.
Why does he look like that?
I mean,
Like a gangster?
Like he looks like he's from MS-13 or something.
he treated his face as a Word document.
He looks like the bad guy in a mummy movie,
Wait, is that?
Yes!
right? Yeah. He looks like one of those guys who's, it's like he's white enough to be Egyptian in a mummy movie.
Yeah, is he a neo-Nazi? What is he?
I don't know, but they.
How come his neck says Fred?
It says freedom.
Oh, freedom.
Yeah, so he has a lot of tattoos on his face. Even one of them says like, look
Look
inside.
into my eyes.
Look in.
I'm irritated. What do they want the money for? To go on the trip?
Yes.
Girl, save up your AdSense. What are they doing?
Like, do they understand that traveling is a fucking luxury, not a necessity?
Thank
Yeah.
Right, but they're asking for money. They're not demanding money. People have the ability not to participate.
Yes, but I think the audacity to even like put it out there into the universe to say, I want to live a life of luxury that I obviously cannot afford, but maybe you can afford.
People who probably have it worse than we do.
Yeah.
Give me money so I can go from Germany to Africa.
Yeah, but they choose to have it work.
Do they at least try to spin it for their audience? Like, but if you give me the money, if I go to Germany, then you can watch my vlog.
Yeah, is that what they're
Oh.
saying?
You get entertained
Pretty
by my
much.
vlogs.
Yeah, they're saying like, you know, oh my god, like the shit that this fool said.
Then I don't hate it as much if they're giving you something.
That sounds even shadier though.
So he
Because now they're
said,
trying to cover it and like sugarcoat it.
Well, it doesn't
Oh,
sound
watch it
like
through
it.
my vlogs.
Cause it sounds like we're gonna do vlogs and just pay us money so that we can do our vlogs.
Nah, vlogs are
Different.
excuse.
Vlogs are not like, it's one thing to like have a, what is it called? Like a GoFundMe or something for like a
Patreon.
movie or a short film or something.
Or
but
if
to
you had
like,
a kid that got ran over by a car and needed extra money to fix his ass.
yeah.
I think because lifestyle vloggers, you expect them to be that way and you're looking at their real life.
Thank
You know, you don't, yeah, it's not like, hey, I'm actually like broke, but like fund my fake lavishness.
Yeah.
well, just so you guys know, they're not vloggers. They're just on Instagram.
Oh, what the fuck? So there is no videos.
I thought they were travel
Nothing.
bloggers.
No, so they're travel models because they model all over the place. So
Why can't they be like another decent model that just has sex for money?
sex for money.
Oh, why don't they just get a green screen and they could put any city behind them?
That's
Exactly, right?
They don't need to be there.
That's more decency.
So their
but
names are Kat and Elena.
who's who?
I hope he's Elena.
I hope he's.
So he's Kat.
Oh boy.
Oh, he has good neck flexibility.
Yeah. So the
Can't even go that
infuriating
far.
thing,
He's a sad boy.
the infuriating part of this story
He
that
loves life.
Even cute.
Oh, we haven't gotten to that yet?
Look within.
What's even more
I'm
infuriating
not
than that?
infuriated yet.
So he says that his mother works 2 jobs to pay for their vacation.
Oh my lord.
He's using that as a sympathy card, but he just showed how much of a scumbag
No,
he is.
His
Not
mother
even a
chooses to
sympathy?
work 2 jobs back in.
No, not even a sympathy thing. It's just like, yeah, why are we gonna hide it? My mom pays for our trips.
I like that more than a faker though. Like, cause there's fakers out there that get their parents paying for the lavish apartment and they're these like lifestyle vlogger like, yeah, don't fucking give up on your dreams and shit. And this guy's
I
like,
get
my
that.
mom bought it for me.
Well, I get that,
That's true.
but I think I can't respect him, and I know what you're getting at, but
Yeah.
I can't respect him because he's thinking it's okay. So he hasn't grown up, and he's just like rubbing it in
My
your
mama
face.
loves me.
Yeah, and it's just like you're fucking delusional, little boy.
Yep.
And
I
selfish.
Yeah.
I wish that on top of his gigantic freedom tattoo that's on his neck, it said, "My mom pays for my," and then, you know what I mean? And that would be kind of nice.
My mom bought this one and this one.
That's so tacky. If anything, shouldn't he maybe like be like, oh, I want to raise money and take my mom?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
She needs a break.
People are saying, so he posted this on Facebook and someone screenshotted it and then he deleted it and then they posted it on their GoFundMe page and they said, like people who saw this said, where can we donate to have your mom go on a vacation?
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
dope.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, so
is
then he
dope,
also
man.
said this. He said, some will tell us to get jobs like everyone else and stop begging. But when you have the impact we do on others' lives, getting a job is not an option.
What inspiration and impact do they have?
So done right now.
These are the people who say shit like, when you are poor, you choose to be poor. You choose that for yourself. Like, these are those people.
He's like, because you don't have the right positive mindset
Yes.
to get you to where I'm at. No, motherfucker, people just follow you because you look fuckable.
Does he?
The other part that he said,
I don't think so.
the other part,
Maybe as a
not
couple.
ugly.
Maybe as a couple, it's okay.
he said, we could model and make fast money, but we don't want to advertise consumerism. A normal job at this point would be detrimental.
What is he talking about?
Fuck.
Detrimental to his brand.
Even the words he uses are fucking annoying. Like, when people say detrimental like that, like he's like it's big boy shit, I'm like, oh.
I would fund for their bike ride trip if they're gonna go from Europe toward ISIS territory and then into Africa. That's when I'll fund that shit.
I'm in for that.
Yeah.
I'll write a check for $10,000 right now.
So yeah, he continues. He says,
Lord.
we could live a lavish lifestyle and only show that, like most people on social media do. We choose not to. We have seen how people are around us when we have money and when we don't. Some people are quick to judge and speak. At this very moment, we don't have very much. We are accepting money from my mother and also donations, but we don't hide that. And not, so by the way, this caption was with this photo, right? Where did it go?
He
fucking hate
refuses.
these people.
He refuses to work.
So it was this photo that I initially showed you, and then some more photos of the girlfriend sipping wine and doing yoga at like this really fancy hotel. That's like the photos that they chose to cut.
My mom gave this to me. That's her
Exactly.
photo.
They need text on it that says, "Thanks, mom."
I wonder if they're actual rich kids or well, no, the mom has two jobs.
Two
You're right.
jobs,
Yeah, and
It just blows my mind that this exists.
right? And he was also saying like, my mom, she's working 2 jobs, but she doesn't have much for herself, but she funds my trips.
But aren't there moms out there that are like super giving and like they just love babying the shit out of their little boy and like paying for everything and not letting them really grow?
Oh, that's really
Like
common.
yeah, like so they have the what do you call it, the man-child syndrome, where they're like always a mama's boy and they can't leave the house and all that stuff. And so that's kind of that, right?
Oh yeah.
This is what gives millennials bad names, man. Because this is the kind of shit that everyone goes, "This is a millennial now," and it's like,
Typical millennial behavior.
that's not all of them, bro.
Yeah, because then you do have the other millennials who are successful and on their own at 16 and already making millions and shit.
Yeah, or
Or
they're
they're not millennials if they're 16. They're like early 20s or something.
yeah, or they're under mountains of student debt and they're working their ass off.
Yeah, they're still working their ass off.
Yeah.
Or they know like
Majority of
hacks and
millennials-
stuff and can take great trips for like $250 around the world.
Yeah.
That's true. Damn, I want to know those.
And shut up and go. Damn it.
I think there's a lot of pressure though for people to live it up because everyone is kind of living it up on Instagram, right? So like some people will be like, oh, that looks so fun. Everyone's in Japan and Paris and all these things. And you're like, I want to go there one day. And then when you do it, you want to do it like them. You want to save up and you want to stay at the Ritz. You want to go and do
Like
all
who?
those things. I think a lot of people are influenced by that because because it just looks so fun.
I think just by anybody you follow, like on your feed, if people are like, they're like in Santorini or in this other blue water and this water, then you kind of want to do all these things to kind of live up, and you want, I want my feed to look like that.
Especially if you can't afford it. I think that's the thing is that it's such a dream, right? Like, so for example, like, like I had a dream car and it was something that I wanted. It was like $40,000 and I was like, oh, one day I'll have it. But once you make more than that, it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people can't afford it. That's why they dream about it and they follow these guys because they kind of like live through their lifestyle.
You know, a couple years ago, a bunch of Instagrammers at the same time, they all went to Greece. And it was one of those things where, through repetition in my feed and seeing it.
Oh yeah, I
I was
remember.
like, holy shit, I want to go to Greece now.
Yeah.
And I never even had that thought before. Like, it wasn't one of my top 10 places, no offense to Greece. You're a bankrupt culture, I'm kidding. No, but
That's what I kept thinking about Greece.
right, I know, exactly.
But it's beautiful though.
No, it's really lovely. I didn't know.
Me and Gio want to go to Santorini before that, and then when I saw everyone there, I'm like, I kind of don't want to go anymore.
Oh, they played it out.
They played it out.
Wow.
How about you? Do you like traveling, Kingsley?
I do like traveling.
What's your favorite place?
Wyoming.
So Hawaii has been my favorite so far.
Hawaii's tight.
But the Dominican
Which
was also
island?
really fun.
Bruh.
What?
Which island?
Which island, bruh?
Relaxing, beautiful views, just like very chill
I like
and
mountains.
nice. Yeah. it was
Do you get influenced by other people's travels?
No. Like if I see something that's really cool, I get more influenced by what the food looks like than the places.
Do you get
themselves.
influenced by anything on Instagram, like others, like either clothes
No,
or
I
people
want to go
into
to places
hobbies?
that I see on like Ancient Aliens. That might be like
too!
a portal into like another dimension or something, or like those stones that big ass people just left sitting. I don't really care, but I think because I am an influencer or whatever,
Yeah.
like it doesn't really affect me because I know half the time they're getting paid to say it. It's just like
right,
it's
right,
different,
right.
you know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like social media leads to this type of entitlement and like narcissism?
Yes, clearly.
Yeah. But
I think this type of people exist even without social media, because I've known like rich ass friends that
Influenza.
yeah, they just feel like their parents owe them something
influenza.
already, and their parents should be paying for everything that they want to do.
And it's the projection shit, right? Like people. I remember my parents dealing with this, where they felt like their neighbors had just bought a car, and then we always hang out with those people, so they wanted to buy a new car, and it's like that same kind of thing because you're
The keeping up with the Joneses.
right, exactly,
But
and that's what social media is now. I feel like it's keeping up with the Joneses, and the Joneses
Yeah.
are constantly in your feed and in your life every.
And I think it's on steroids,
It is
though,
on
man.
steroids.
Because of social media.
Hell yeah, because before you only had your block to compare it to, and you're relatively around the same, like, status. But now you know what billionaires live like.
Exactly.
That's different. And
I
then-
even seen in the
yeah.
comments, like I'll post a picture of Taika, and like all of a sudden it's like, oh, it got baby fever like crazy, and like, oh, I never wanted a baby, but I want a baby so bad.
Works on Nikki.
Damn, that's crazy.
We hung out with you guys the other day, and I was playing with Taika.
That's actually hanging out.
But brother, I go home and like I hear the door close behind me, and then Nikki's like, "You're home," and I'm like, "Oh no, I gotta fuck." Okay, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like I'll be in bed, and I'm like, "Okay, I think Nikki's downstairs," and then I move a little bit because I had just woke up, and then Nikki appears over my bed. She's like,
Damn,
"You're
she's
awake."
like a sex zombie.
Yeah, dude, she wants to have a kid so bad right now. I'm
You
like
guys are gonna have a
scared.
cute ass kid.
She was really good with Taika. Like, while we were all talking, it was like,
You
damn,
both
shit.
were. You
good.
taught him how to play catch?
I taught him how to play catch.
That was
That's
awesome.
fucking cute.
You know why? Because her dad was too busy. His dad was too busy.
No.
Cats in the cradle.
Nuh-uh.